Missile Mage says, it's been far too long since I made a stream. Missile Mage, it's been far too long since I made a stream. We did our GOG stuff last week. I wasn't around for that. I was at last week's group stream. I will be around tonight. But I missed y'all. I missed y'all last Tuesday. I didn't do any Batman Thursday night. It's been putting off Orcs Must Die Unchained for far too long. I need to move the camera just temporarily because I just want to read this real quick. So the beginning. So we got our basic tutorial over here, which we're gonna skip. I feel pretty. Actually, there is the buttons. We might want to do the tutorial, maybe for fans at home. But the first level says, Orcs are breaking down the Order Academy's front door. Help Maximilian keep them out of the Grand Foyer by placing spike and tar traps and by mowing them down with his crossbow. That right there is enough to get me to play your video game. EMZ, 3 months. Thank you for resummon. I didn't do anything to Squirrely. If that is even his real name. As you can plainly see, I am not Squirrely and I'm not an overship of Squirrely. Squirrely just showed up one time when I streamed. This is definitely tower defense. I haven't played any of the Orcs games on PC. I know these games originally came out on PC. I played the original on console. And then I believe there was Orcs Must Die 2, which was exclusive to PC, and then Orcs Must Die Unchained, which Huber tells me is like a 2.5. I'm not sure. There are tower-like structures you can place traps on, I believe. But there are no towers in and of themselves. Now, I have been playing a lot of Fortnite. When last we hung out, I might have been playing Fortnite at the time. And I've basically just been editing the Dark Souls retrospective, or just the Souls retrospective, and playing Fortnite. That's pretty much been my life.
Anyway, welcome to the most basic tutorial. I know, you're itching to get into the fight. Killing orcs and smashing dorks is the best part of our jobs. Let's face it, I'm pretty good at it. But there are a few
What's up, Delcast?
Legal
Hello,
issues.
Mr. Delcast.
Something about the last guy fried himself on zappy thingies 3 hours into his first
Mr.
fight.
Castillo.
That won't be you. Or maybe it will.
The retro goes very well. We're further ahead on the retro than we've been. Okay, first of all,
with invisible glue. That's why you
gotta
can't
be
move
that guy.
until I say so. Move your crosshairs and look at that creepy glowing eyeball. Wow.
For some reason, I always think of Halo Combat Evolved whenever I do this. It always reminds me of playing Halo for the first time on the console, and having, because it's like not a lot of games do that. Even in the tutorial, are like, here's looking on an analog stick. But I guess this game,
now go to the next
he runs very fast, which makes me happy. This game's for the kiddies. But I have been playing this year also a lot of Dungeon Defenders, and so I'm all hopped up on this genre right now. I don't need a game like Orcs Must Die Unchained, which is maybe why it took me so long to play it. Okay, I just need to know the buttons. I know how to jump and look at stuff.
Yeah, these waypoints can be a little buggy. Now let's head to the shooting range for a little target practice. Just follow that path.
Yeah, these waypoints can be a little buggy. Okay. Is there no sprint? Oh, look at that. Oh, that's like emotes? How do I select one of those? I guess he's not going to do it right now.
Welcome to the castle.
Getting ahead of myself.
Or some sort of undergarments are required at all times. Got it? Good. Now, don't freak out, but the door is locked.
Nishanowitz? 12 months.
Use your primary attack. In this case, it's a crossbow bolt that does lightning.
12 months, baby.
Yeah, you think you're so cool now. Let's see you handle this.
Oh, my L2 is another attack.
Now, orcs are kind
So it's nice with Fortnite, L2, you can aim down the sights of your gun. I'm very emotionally attached to my arsenal in Fortnite.
What do you say we get a little more fancy?
And I want to collaborate with people. The What's Good Game gals have been playing a lot of Fortnite. I know Andrea Renee has been playing a lot of Fortnite. So I gotta, I want to play Fortnite with people. I've just been playing by myself. Well, with other, you know, co-oping, but not playing with friends or allies. Pobcam resubbed. Bearju resubbed. More XP. just subscribed. Thank you, more XP. Was it me? Was it Orcs? What was it?
No shooting. Stunning. Thank you. Watch this. Oh, now, see down there, that little blue bar? That's your mana bar. Using some abilities like that secondary drains mana. The other bar, the green one, that's your health bar. Whoa! What? Oh, sorry, that was me. Oops. When you take damage, like you just did, my bad, that bar goes down. Let's head back to the Rift Room and heal up. Just follow the path.
Gotta go back to the Rift Room to heal up. Okay. So yeah, even though I have played Orcs Must Die, there's just a lot of games in this genre right now, so
this is your Rift.
Just gotta
Like
reacquaint myself with all the rules.
Or a unicorn fart.
I have not seen Amazon's The Tick. Man, that's like the third live action
Your Rift can heal you faster than you can. Sweet.
creation of The Tick, so it's tough.
Tell your team how epic your Rift is. Guess what?
It's tough to erase Patrick Warburton's Tick from my brain.
Mow down some orcs. Cue victory music.
Or not live action, the third incarnation. And I watched a lot of the cartoon back in the day, so kind of good on The Tick. I enjoy it, though. I enjoy its marketing. So are you going to teach me how to use traps? I guess not. I guess the tutorial is just for super basic stuff. Sorry for wasting your time with that. But we got to feel for it. Got to taste. Before things get hairy. I feel like this is the kind of game I might try if the HUD looked better. Interesting that a HUD is a deal breaker. Brandon, will you help me do a level 5 base defense in Fortnite? Hell yeah. One of the things that I'm really excited about doing in Fortnite is, if you don't know, Fortnite right now has a limited like early access period where you can buy in and play. But if you wait until January, it'll be free, which I can't wait for a lot of allies to do. And so, you know, thinking about like my progress in the game so far, and I still have September, October, November, December, and getting up to the point maybe past level 50 where I'm like totally done with the first of the 4 zones, like completely in the game. Then it would be super fun to go back and help allies and do easier stuff and just be like, the 3 of you center on that side of the base. I have this other side of the base, like covered. Don't worry about it. Like nothing's gonna get in. I've already started to do that because they very smartly in Fortnite have missions where, to make missions more complex as I'm getting on later in the game, they're like, okay, do this difficult thing on a very specific level set of difficulty. So like 28 plus is where I'm at right now. So they're like, do this on a 28 plus level, and then they'll have a sub mission that's like, do this wherever, it doesn't matter. Like you can do that in the first like difficulty level in the whole game. Just go rescue survivors or just go stop this thing. So then you're like, oh, cool. Well, I'm going to go back to like a very early level. Because when I first started out, I would see people playing with me that were like level 30, level 40. And it's like, what on earth are you doing in this area if you're that high of a level? And it's like, oh, that's what they're doing. They're scraping up little submissions and stuff. We got a loading time to bear. It's a good thing we got people resubbing. We got friends hanging out. Pliskin, 84. 9 months down, hopefully more to go. Thank you so much, Pliskin. Is that as in Snake Pliskin? Call me Snake. Just finally saw Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Finally rented that at home, which I'll be honest, I've been doing a lot instead of going to theaters. Because going to theaters can be a very non-pleasurable experience sometimes. But finally saw Guardians, and man, that young Kurt Russell tech, oof, that's some of the best looking young tech I've ever seen, where it's just like, we're going to take this actor, we're going to take Johnny Depp, we're going to take, you know, rando person and make them look way younger than they are. Wow, that looked incredible. It was spooky. I got really close to the television. I was like, what? Because I'm a human being who has seen a great deal of young Kurt Russell and likes to play tower defense games and hopes to get back to this game one of these days. Some intense loading. And that was just the tutorial. Like, imagine when we actually get into the campaign. What are we even loading? I guess we're loading the map to go back to the first level. Should we bail? Yeah, we gotta go 4K. Actually, let me just make sure of something here. Yep. Just checking. Oh boy. Cup of Jones while we wait. I mean, part of Cup of Jones is answering questions, so I am reading chat. Yeah, the 4K, I mean, I can't afford 4K just personally. That's not an investment it would be smart for me to do right now. But if the Allies want to invest, if they want to go in on a television that would then move to the office when we get in office. Indiana Jones flying overhead. I'm not planning to play Yakuza Kiwami. Honestly, I'm tempted to go back and play Zero. I want to finish Persona 5 before I play Zero. I haven't played Persona 5 in forever. Alright, we're done. Sorry, Orcs. Got a game to play. 15 minutes into the stream, we got a game to play. That was nice, though. We were having a nice little chat. Now I'm going to get all obsessed with tower defense and stuff. Oh, no. Back to the loading screen. We want to rent an office to play Twitch from? Pretty much. We're going to do a lot of things in our office as well. We have a lot of plans for that office. I've been thinking about that a lot. Orcs must load. How do we get to be crazy Worgen guy over there? He's teasing me with the quarter shot there. Oh, you can see Cornfan. Just go back and watch the stream. I'm
Maximilian.
I have not progressed any farther than that.
With Tundra. You slipped in again, didn't you?
Nobody's home. This is the Order Academy's answering guardian. Don't leave a message at the beep. Beep. I mean, beep.
Never mind your foolishness. It's a good thing you're there. Bianca's army has circled back and caught the Order
up and
Academy
down
undefended.
on the
Luckily,
D-pad.
you're
Go
there
through
to stop them.
Aw.
the different
I
things.
got all my magic-y stuff together. All I've got are some floor traps.
And trigger, just like Fortnite, drops them in. Okay. And it's not in Fortnite, they're actually objects you need to possess, where in this, it's just like a currency, right? Like, what am I spending here? They cost $4.25, but what are they? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, and you can really... No? Okay. Hold, go... Oh. Okay. I like spikes, by the way. I'm a spike fan. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. What's up, Fatui? My point of view on nuts. Yeah, I saw some people were like allergic or not a fan. Like, I understand that. There are plenty of foods that I don't like. Love nuts. It's funny that you bring that up. Actually, I just bought at Pavilions. I just got a fresh batch of cashews. Cashews are my favorite nut. But yeah, I love peanut butter. Love macadamia nuts. Love pistachios are out of control. Love shelled pistachios. The shelled pistachios are like crack. You're just, you know. There shouldn't be shelled pistachios. Shelled pistachios were a bad idea. It's a good thing for us to like have to take so long.
Roger Dodger, old codger.
Oh, that's easy to sell stuff. Boy, I can just run up and... Okay. How do I pick you up?
I feel like I'm forgetting something. I have pants on, right?
Do I not need it, I guess? That's not why I'm picking that up. Excuse me. So yeah, I underestimated their pathing there, so... and then what? What's the other one? Tar trap, sure. Nice, Fatui. I'm... Oh no, are they coming in from a different way? What's happening right now? Yeah, I don't know if Mario Rabbids is a game I will play this year, but that's the type of genre that can kind of stress me out a little bit. Got some multi-kills, feels good. So yeah, this game's very bloody, I forgot about that. Fortnite is not bloody. Fortnite can get creepy. There's a lot of shadowy stuff going on in Fortnite. Can we upgrade stuff? So I can also, so up or down or L1, R1. I can also do L1, R1. Okay. Do the allies currently run out of room because of the many gifts you guys get per week? No, we have not run out of room yet. In these crazy September, October months, is there a game you feel you have to play at release? The only, I will say this, looking ahead at 2017, I just literally looked at like the rest of the year, and I figured out every game that I'm going to review, that I want to review. And there are a lot of games that I thought I might end up reviewing that I'm surprised I'm not. But I will probably end up reviewing Call of Duty because I review that every year. And I'm very curious to check out World War II. Hello. And reviewing hopefully Lego Marvel Superheroes, because I know Kyle doesn't do reviews, but Kyle really liked the first one, so I want to try to get Kyle involved and review that. And there was one other game. Oh, Shadow of War, because I reviewed Shadow of Mordor. So yeah, so that's the stuff that I definitely know I want to check out and I want to be involved in. And that's from a production standpoint along with playing games, because there are games coming out that I'm going to want to play anyway.
You've nearly got them here, Max. But orcs are attacking other
okay,
parts of
so I
the
do walk
academy.
over stuff. I'm just
Maybe I
full
can
on, so
help
that's
you
health
now
probably,
from
and that's
Castle
mana.
Weston.
Okay.
Oh, more orcs? I was getting ready for a victory nap.
It's more Tardan. Oh. Lego Marvel Co-op, nice. But yeah, this year has just been record breaking, stellar. I'm not using my mana. Oh, is that the left side there? Yeah. What's up, Soph? You want to come out? One of the things that Fortnite does really well is the environments are really big, and the methods that you use to travel around the environments are really fun. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this stun. I like to do damage. I'm not a fan of the tricks and the teleportations and the whatnot. I just like to hurt things that are trying to invade my castle, you know. And then the 23 at the top, that's the health of my orb, I guess. There we go, we did it. Oop. Ugh. We have traps on the side. It didn't look like I could, and I think we have ceiling traps too. But it didn't look like I could do that yet. It might be level 2. Yeah, arrow wall. Yeah, totally. This is just the prologue, too, so. Considering how much Fortnite I want to be playing, I don't know if I will spend more time with this game. But this game is a fun way to kill time. I mean, they must die. I mean, that would be quite a twist, wouldn't it? You know, if you find out at the end of the game, like, actually, they must not die. You're like, whoa. This whole time you've been saying, you know, and I thought.
Hey, ow!
We got different classes and stuff too. Okay, so
the power of the Academy's rifts allows me to teleport you to different places, like the Archmage Library.
So, this is what a library looks
this environment's pretty cool.
Yes, it's... You've never been in a library? How did you pass... Never mind. Just use the library's bookshelves to place wall traps.
All these guys are going to be coming out of here. They're split right there, but... Yeah, first of all, can we just please... can we clear the floor? Okay. Oh, we get what now? Arrow? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. A little bit of that. And then some of this right here. Yes. That's really great. That's real good. And then... A little bit of that right there. Are they all really going to curve like that? Or is that like just a... Okay. Okay, not right. Cool. Okay. All right.
The enemy has opened a minion portal.
The minion portal, oh no. Are any of the allies going to check out Divinity 2? I really want to check out Divinity 2. I know Ben will definitely play it. Ben likes to put about 5,000 things on his plate, so I don't know when he will get around to it. But did I ever play Deception 4? Oh no. Does not ring a bell. I like that I can just hold down the trigger and fire. I know it doesn't make sense because I have a crossbow and I'm firing it like a machine gun, but I don't care. It feels too good. Oh, look at that. So because we're in the prologue, one of the big questions that I have is like, how am I getting stronger? Is there actually like gear, or is it all ability based, or do I have skill trees? Like, well, how does this go? How does this work? Fortnite has some of the largest skill trees I have ever seen in any video game in my entire life. Those are some deep, deep, deep skill trees. Oh, really? Yeah, I think I'm good to go, but I get, Oops. Boy.
You need more
I keep
coin.
hitting on my Fortnite buttons. No, stop. There we go. I keep wanting to sprint, but there's no sprint. He just runs fast.
Our books, our scrolls,
What did I name my base in Fortnite? I named my base Elendar, and that's a name that I've been obsessed with lately because it's LNR, love and respect. But it's like if you tried to like phonetically spell that out, so it's Elandar, Elendar. So I'm tempted to, just like Ben has created his own D&D universe, write a story featuring characters from the community of Easy Allies in a fantasy world called Elendar. But for now, I usually write Jonestown because that's a horrible, horrible, horrible joke. But it's just a joke for me. Not a joke I look forward to making on streams, just a joke I make in the privacy of my home. But that's what I would always call my town in Animal Crossing. I call it Jonestown. They're really not going to use the other side of the room, huh? Oh, there they go. Okay. Where are they going now? They're going around the side. Oh, no, they're coming in through here. Oh, okay. Alright, well, I can still sell stuff, right? Yeah. Cool. If you could have dinner with George Lucas, what would you ask him? What are you up to now?
Whoopsie. Almost hurt myself.
Yeah, I have little to no interest in, like, making George Lucas dig up old stories. I would just ask him, like, yeah, what's up? What are you working on? What do you think about VR? What do you think where do you think the games industry's going? Almost have the controls.
You'll never notice this.
Getting there.
Twice, cut once. I'll just leave this right here. Whoopsie.
Okay.
Almost hurt myself on that.
Our enemies are breaking through elsewhere.
Why, George? Why?
They've broken
Jonestown is
through
okay if it's set in the Old West. Welcome to Jonestown.
Good.
Nice. It's tempting to just hang out on like the farthest end and just wait to see if any orcs make it out. Let's say, I mean, we should just do it. Let's see. Is any orc gonna make it this far? Anybody? Anybody? Is there anyone I can attack? Hey, he made it! It's kind of fun seeing him like thrown against the wall. Whoa. Uh-oh. Coming on both sides now, okay. So these little blue guys keep freaking me out.
Never noticed this. Measure twice, cut once. I'll just leave this right here.
So one thing that I've noticed so far is there's a lot more talking in
Twice, cut once.
Orcs Must Die than in Fortnite. Fortnite is in early access, and one thing that I'm curious about, if it will change in Fortnite, is how the voiceover is done. Some of the voiceover is very repetitive, but then I keep thinking, hey, it's early access.
The orcs are going to give it
I'll
all
talk
they
about
got with this
Fortnite
last wave, and they're
a lot when I'm
beginning
playing
an
Orcs Must Die.
assault on the dungeon.
I'll never get my victory.
Lotiaz, I was working on, and I will be probably making more decisions about prioritizing it. But I was working on the Souls retrospective, which will be going up very soon. Bloodworth and I checked the internet, and according to the internet, the last day of summer is September 22nd. And we promised that the Souls retrospective would begin in summer 2017, so we have until September 22nd. But we're making really good progress on it. We're considering it has not launched yet. We are much farther ahead on Souls than we were on Deus Ex. Rewards: Lion Guardian, Concussive Pounder. Cool. There is a character in Fortnite called Jonesy, Survivalist Jonesy, and so I was like, well, that's me. That's my character, and he's a soldier, so I've been playing soldier. Although, soldier's like ranged, right? So I'd probably be soldier, no matter what. Didn't have a ninja forever. It took me a long time before I finally looted a ninja. Because outside of Somber Tapestries, yeah. Just gonna make a point, but Fortnite, I can't remember. Definitely surviving. It's tough to survive without hanging out with y'all on Twitch. Feels weird. I will... Okay, Fatui, sorry. Maybe I should write that down.
Yow! Hey, wait. Why am I in a dungeon now? You,
Are there individual friend invites in Fortnite? Or you mean like your PSN friend invite?
The Orcs are attacking here as well.
Yeah, let me know what your profile name is, and I will
ceiling traps
make sure to do that.
And summon the dungeon's guardian to help you.
Gotcha. But just so you know, mana potions should totally be legal for recreational use. If, you know, you found some or something.
Where? Okay. Where are we going?
Guardians are excellent at keeping our enemies out of rifts. Don't forget to use one.
Gotta clear all the clutter, man. It's hard to think. Okay. Alright.
Guardians are excellent at keeping our enemies out of rifts.
Oh, nice, and they
Don't
can...
forget to use one.
So you can line that up. Nice. Can't put that on those grades. Okay. I can't put those here.
Guardians are excellent at keeping our enemies out of rifts. Don't forget to use one.
How do I use a guardian? Is that back here or something?
Guardians are excellent at keeping our enemies out of rifts. Don't forget to use one.
I believe you can't play this co-op, but I'm just getting the ropes. This is Jones's introduction to Orcs Must Die Unchained. Any of the allies streaming the Nindy Showcase tomorrow? Seemed like that would be up Damiani's alley, but I don't believe.
Guardians are excellent at keeping
All right,
our
weird.
enemies
I don't know how
out
to
of rifts. Don't forget to use one.
do Guardians, but I think I'm almost all spent out. Go.
An enemy has opened a minion portal.
Can you imagine if minions just came running out?
Guardians are excellent at keeping our enemies out of rifts. Don't forget to use one.
They've broken through a gate!
Oh, plays Guardian. There you go. Yeah.
Guardians are excellent at keeping our enemies out of rifts. Don't forget to use one.
Nice. That guy's pretty intense for, like, the prologue guy. Nice.
They will not reach the ring.
I just love the wall spike so much.
The rift will be protected.
No.
I guard the rift.
No. Can that not be, like, right over it? There we go. Finally did it. That's cool. He just rests there until... Nice.
They will not pass.
Swordfish, thanks. Thanks for pro tip. Oh, you can do a little Iron Man arm blast? That's cool. Oh, man. Brutal. Woo. Okay.
Protect and heal.
No.
They will not pass. Beware.
You remember the game published by Ubisoft years ago where you build your own defensive base and attack others and try to survive and collect treasures? Is this that one? No. I don't remember that. Sounds kind of interesting. Ubisoft games, eh? The stun is weird because it's not like a wave stun. It only affects like one target. So I'm just like, is that really doing anything? Nice.
The rift will be. I guard the rift.
Quest for epic loot. Yeah, but that kind of looks like this, doesn't it? But it's interesting. This definitely is like a genre, like the defense or wave-driven, you know, like cartoonish action game. that's either in Fortnite's case, like, big and, you know, loud, and, I mean, this is big and loud, but, like, kind of more explosive and more adventure-y. There's, like, more platforming and stuff like that in Fortnite. And just its interesting way of persistence, and lots of other unique stuff about it, but, yeah, this is definitely more focused on just straight action. Kind of how it's set up with levels. These waves are pretty short, or maybe just in the prologue. I'm just gonna keep putting tar down then. Yeah.
Watch out! Our enemies are final wave!
Final wave! What's up, Alucard? Has there been a tower defense game with a non-silly tone? Yeah, you can find a bunch on mobile. I know there's a bunch of sci-fi tower defense games that are not cheeky. They're definitely very serious.
They've broken through a gate!
Wow, those things still move pretty fast, even in like a wall of tar. What's electrocuting you? This guy? Or maybe, like, does this thing do, like, AoE damage when things get close? Did StarCraft have tower defense, or is that... Or are there, like, specific levels within StarCraft that are tower defense focused? I earned some spike traps. Ooh, yeah. Workshop. Floor spikes. Upgrade. Right. Woo! Dopamine feels good. Unlock tinkering slots, you say? Well, now I'm gonna feel like using the spike traps. Now it's like I'm wasting time if I don't use spike traps. StarCraft has UMS maps to play custom tower defense as well as StarCraft 2. That's awesome. The use Maximilians can't touch this ability. Okay. Don't forget your Guardian. Creates a temporal lightning shield around Maximilian that reduces damage and reflects it back in its... Okay.
No time, Max. The battle here at Castle Western is going poorly. But with each jump around
triangle,
the academy, the rifts will renew your skills.
Oh,
hey,
it's a whole new thing. Okay.
I can use my shieldy thing now. Awesome. Hey, wait. There are orcs at Castle Weston too? Man, this is
okay,
serious.
so this one's totally split. All right. That's weird. That's not like moving. Okay. Oh, I get a little sprint thing. Oh, that's fun. Okay, so they're all going in totally different directions. So I just had the thought on the last map where I was like, Later, EMZ. Eames. Or M's. So I wanted to make it... wanted to have traps, like, back here. But having a trap in this room, boy, I totally got to split this 50-50. Nah, it's tricky. Okay. What is this? Swinging mace. Continually swings a large mace, pummeling enemies that pass beneath it and dealing physical damage. Oh, cool. Can't put it there, though. Put it here. Whoa, look at that. Sure, it's new. They want us to use it. Probably coming from this side, it looks like. Wow, that guy's super expensive. No, I'm not. That guy's super expensive. That's ridiculous. Cool. I mean, yeah, one of the big differences between this and Fortnite is in this I'm adding traps to a pre-fashioned environment, where in Fortnite you gotta build that environment too. So if he's there, maybe I can just put one of these in. And he'll block the other side. There we go. Okay. Tar out in front of him. Okay. Right. What's up, Shadow Marba? Yeah, there are other playable characters. I think they're just... this is the prologue, so I think they're just taking me through it with him.
An enemy has opened a minion portal.
They've broken through a gate.
Yeah, he seems pretty surprised by that every time, but it's like, that's kind of how the level needs to start. They better break through that gate, otherwise I don't know what I'm doing here. So this may seem pretty dull to some people, but it's just something aesthetically about all of these things trying to get in and just smashing them all and stopping them all in their tracks.
Look out!
I
They've
love it.
opened another door.
I love it a great deal. So they didn't even get down to the edge here.
I'll just leave this right here. I'll never notice this. Measure twice, cut once.
Enemies are attacking on another front.
You have to do lots of running backwards and shooting. I definitely feel zen when playing these games. I don't know about zen. I mean, like, I think that zen is kind of like a Katamari Damacy, where like there really is not a huge objective. Where, like, these can't get a little stressful because there's a lot of targets coming at you, but I think it's more of like a management thing. Like sometimes in life it can really feel like you're out of control, and there's like it's like herding cats, you know. It's like everything that's important to you is just kind of like out of reach, or the circumstances surrounding your life are not something that you can adjust, and so it's fun to wrangle all of these stupid orcs and just be like, hey, get in line, you know. Threat abated. Feels good. Yeah. So I guess I can only put him on one side, so I gotta maybe double down on this area a little bit.
Whoopsie! Almost hurt myself on that. Measure twice, cut once. I'll never notice this. I'll just leave this right here.
Okay. Chill streams are the best streams. Zen is Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing is definitely Zen. Hopefully we can get back to those Zen moments sooner rather than later, Nintendo. These little quick dudes. These are a problem. Wow.
Enemies at the rift.
Those little quick dudes are rough.
Notice this. Measure twice, cut once. Whoopsie! Almost hurt myself on that. I'll just leave this right here. I'll never notice this. Measure twice, cut once.
So yeah, I'm already sick of his VO. That's unfortunate.
I'll just leave this right here.
Okay. Jones, what would you want to see in a Switch redesign when it gets the price drop? I think the dock is priority one. Yeah, I mean, I know it's not an aesthetic issue. Yeah, it'd be nice to get like a premium dock. A dock that has like a little cloth that cleans it or something when you would like swipe it in. That maybe looks a little bit nicer. I don't know. A little wooden dock would be nice. Mo Doctor, 18 months. Mo Doctor, my goodness. And for the people that are interested, my weekly Tuesday quiche consisted today of leek and ham. But they gotta fix the responsiveness with the Joy-Cons. Thankfully, a problem I have never had, but I know I have lots of friends that have had problems, so feels bad, man. Okay. Looks like they're not attacking at the same time, so I can
Orcs to the left, orcs to the right.
see how well these wall spikes do.
Fight! Yeah, nailed it.
So interesting too that I can upgrade stuff like in between levels. Looks like I can either reach points in the story where I can upgrade stuff, or I can get some currency that I'm not aware of that levels stuff up. But interesting that I can't like walk up to this and like level it up to like level 2. Whoa.
Has been compromised.
Yeah, it doesn't look like the slow pads are really doing anything to those. What are the enemy of those things? What's the counter to those? I guess just floor spikes? More floor, like I'm not having enough floor spikes. Yeah, that was rough. Okay, we can't let that happen again. So
You'll never notice this. Whoopsie. Almost hurt myself on that.
no.
You'll never notice this.
Do I think this is a better game than Orcs Must Die 2? I didn't play Orcs Must Die 2. I only played the first game, and I was waiting for this game, Orcs Must Die 2, to come out on consoles. And it finally has, but in this interesting form. And so far, this feels a lot like Orcs Must Die. And that's not a bad thing. I'm mostly noticing upgrades in the visuals. No microtransactions, yeah, which is pretty great. Human railgun, 3 months. Human railgun. Cloud Kit just subbed. Cloud Kit, thank you for the sub. Now I'm imagining kittens that look like clouds. It's a Cloud Kit.
Crossbow in the lines of cool.
Okay, just so far big dudes in this wave. I can take big dudes. I think my setups cater to the large slow types.
We win again.
Nice.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, those little dudes are really the rough part. Barricade now. Oh my. Have you tried using the ground almost exclusively for tar and have the walls and roof around those areas for damage? Yeah, I guess I just didn't set up enough tar. But yeah, I could try that. I can bring on the big dudes. Bring them. Oh, you're welcome. Happy to do reviews. Love them. I want to thank Ian and Don for stepping up and cutting a lot of reviews while I have been working on the Souls Retro. I could take big dudes. I'm a war mage.
I could have walked to the Riftmaker's temple.
Oh my. Oh, I got...
Wait, you're enjoying this, aren't you?
I don't enjoy inflicting pain, but orcs do. Use barricades to funnel the orcs' attack into your traps.
Funnel, then pummel. Got it.
Oh, okay. Ah, so they're gonna be like, oh, we can't. Might as well just skip that entirely. Which is interesting. Not to keep bringing up Fortnite, but like one thing that's fun about Fortnite is, it's really difficult at times to predict like where the enemy's gonna come from, because you don't know if they're. Because an interesting AI strategy would be for them to just start doing damage to these things and be like, hey, nothing's attacking me in this area, so I'm just going to keep smashing this thing until it's dead, and then we don't have to worry about it anymore. Whereas, you know, this AI is like, clearly we will route to another direction because tower defense. Alright, alright. Whoa. This is definitely the room.
Beware intruder.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna actually. I like that setup. I'm gonna kill these guys for now. Invest more in this other room. But yeah, it's kind of cool because I got my super big power attack now too, which is fun. So I can stand on top of this and I can plug away at these dudes as they come in here, and then I can pop back out here if any of them sneak past and become a problem. Alright. Somewhat confident. Okay.
You need more coin.
You bet. If you really want to play Fortnite every Tuesday, I don't think chat will be upset.
Minion portal.
Well, I'm almost tempted. I don't have time, but I'm almost tempted to just have another Fortnite. Have like Fortnite Fridays or something. Because it works out so perfect. Fortnite Friday. Friday night Fortnite sounds just so good. But I can't guarantee you my Friday nights. I can't. Interesting, so they actually come all the way down. Oh, and I can kind of like aggro them too. That's cool. You little guys.
I will quit my post only when properly relieved. They will not pass.
There we go. This is a fun room to walk through. And I got all the ceiling smashy stuff too. But not yet. Is there an era of gaming you wish you were a part of that you missed? For me, it would be the launch of Diablo 2 and the rise of Dota 1. I've talked about this on repeat ad nauseum, but just the PC era. Like, it'd be really fun to be with the team that first like got modems to work and first started communicating to other PCs, and just started to explore the possibilities of like what that can mean for multiplayer gaming. Strategically, I should probably be over there to the left, but I just want to see this room at work. There we go. That's how we do it.
Protect and heal.
Nope. Excellent.
Protect and heal. I protect.
Oops.
I guard the room.
Cool. I'm having fun. This is fun. Because the one thing, I know I keep comparing this, I keep comparing Fortnite favorably, but one thing that's great about this is, like I said, Fortnite's, it is kind of stressful, and you do have to creatively think about like where you're going to put your resources. And this, you can just, there's a little bit of creativity involved in like where you place stuff, but like this setup is pretty straightforward. Just like, yeah, 2 tar, 2 wall spike. As I've stated before, aesthetically, it's just fun to pump lightning crossbow bolts into this hallway as a bunch of orcs just get tenderized. They're just so angry, these orcs, you know? It's just like, you want to teach the other orcs a lesson. I mean, just don't be this angry. Like, not even traditional warrior angry, but just like willing to run into this hallway that clearly you should not be going into. You should try to figure out that barrier problem that you've got over there. Just a couple of you work on that thing. They took my guardian out, huh? Uh-oh. That's no good. Dun, 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 dun. one more of these. Fine. Put that right in the middle there. There we go. So what would happen if you place barricades everywhere? They just stand there? No, I would assume they... Like, I think if I put 2 barricades here, then they would go after this one, because they would consider that the path of least resistance. It's like, well, going to the right and smashing this wall is better than losing, but they think, well, going to the left and all of it, because they're selfish. They're like, well, we're all just going to go to the left because we all want to get in there and we all want to get into that blue orb. Whereas a smart army, some people would be like, you know what? You all go towards that blue orb. I will just work on this thing for a while. Because I think if you head for the blue orb, there's the chance that you might make it. But if you stay behind and hit this wall for a while, you're probably not going to make it. You're either not going to get there in time, or you're a sitting duck for roaming warriors or whatnot. You try to think of the adverse, AI strategy here. Oh wait, and we got these guys too. And my thing's dead. Totally forgot they're going to start coming out of this side. Keep forgetting that I'm like earning stuff as I'm going through as well. So.
You'll never notice this. I'll just leave this right here. Measure twice, cut once.
Spikes, spikes, and more
Never
spikes.
notice this. Whoopsie. Almost
Spikes
hurt
on top of the
myself on that.
spikes.
Measure twice, cut once.
My hype level for NAC 2, I've varying hype levels. The Easy A hype level is pretty good. I'd say about a 7. Personal hype, very low. NAC is just not something I need in my life, so. But I'm happy NAC exists. So it's a tricky question. Whoa, look at that guy. Oh my goodness. One more wave, huh?
I'll just leave this right here. They'll never notice this. Measure twice, cut once.
No.
I'll just leave this right here. Whoopsie. Almost hurt myself on that. Measure twice, cut once. They'll never notice this.
Is there a build limit? Did I hit the build limit? I guess I did. Okay. Jones, I know Easy A is all about jolliness, but have you ever played a game and just thought, this is trash? Yeah, yeah, totally. I know you need an example for that, but,
Good thing I have no respect for authority.
like trash.
Like it hurt.
Frustrated. It might have been a game that just, like, didn't work. I've certainly played mobile games that were really bad. That, like, I spent money on. Definitely, like, in the early mobile era, there were definite games, so I was like, oh. But there are games of mine that are, like, guilty pleasures. Like, I mean, that's the thing about Fortnite. It's like, I'll talk about Fortnite within the right context for hours and hours, but, like, Fortnite's not Game of the Year. You know, it's like, Breath of the Wild is way better than Fortnite, so it's like, all things in context. Like, Fortnite's up my alley, but outside of that, it's not extraordinary. Sidious A2 3, 4 months. PP Hair, 11 months. Borderlands, Yoshi, and Battleborn. I never played Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. I did not, Joe Town. I would probably say that's trash. I earned 3 new heroes. Yay! We can be Wolf Person. Victory Nap earned. Oh, here we go. Now we're... Well, it's like we're on Netflix. What is this menu here? Okay, Endless for 3-player team. Weekly challenge. Chaos Trials coming soon. Sabotage locked. Reach account level 5. Survival. Survive for a fixed number of waves in classic Orcs Must Die gameplay. Okay, that sounds like what we want to do. 1 to 3-player team. Prologue. Okay, and then this is the campaign, so to speak. Okay. How do I move that top needle there? How do I get over to profile? Okay, this way. Interesting. Cool. This is all my stuff. Okay. Gotta click on it to make that new item thing go away. Tier 2 floor spikes. Okay. What's tier? How do I up the tier? Yeah, upgrade. No. Arrow wall. There we go. Upgrade. Oh, I need... First upgrade, 16 damage. What do I need? Skulls or something? Need something I don't have yet. Okay. Gabriella. Black Paw. Oh, we're definitely going to be Black Paw. Gabrielle is also cool. We have 40 minutes left, so we can play as other people. Gear. There we go. Vegetable of Mending. Okay. Guess we equip those later. Flame bracers. Nice. Oh, nice. We got another Guardian. Okay, so we can... But interesting. So they have lives. They have lives of their own. No, so, but they've... Store. How much gold do I have now? Yeah, there's your microtransactions. What are you talking about? They will take your money if you want to give it to them. Like us! Alright. Nope, don't need Deadeye. You have to open chests to get pieces towards the trap so you can upgrade them. Okay, cool. Yeah, that looks pretty... Yeah, I think that's all I have so far. Oh, wait. Edit loadout, yes. Cool. Uh-oh. Oh. Cool. Alright, I want to play. Play is in the middle there, okay. Apprentice. Yes. How do I choose who I'm playing as? Is that part of my loadout? The baths. Launch. Here we go. Okay. Select. Okay. I am enjoying these microtransactions. I have not enjoyed them yet. Couldn't save the transactions there for a sec. The microtransactions are just cosmetic? Cool.
Spirit, guide me.
So yeah, Huber would love this guy.
Flesh. Left unavenged no longer.
Oh. That's cool. I still prefer to go pew-pew, but it's fun. Yeah, I don't want these guys there because they'll have run into the thing before they even get a chance. Not sure if that made sense to any of you. Okay.
They will come. We'll die. This one kills slowly. My prey will fall.
They will not reach the ridge.
Nothing will get past this.
Oh.
Here.
Here we go.
Enemy
Hey
has
Jones, did
opened
Ian
a
ever
minion portal.
show you the recording I got Charles Martin to do for you guys? Yes, yes. I haven't seen it, but I've heard about it. This reminds me of a Worgen from WoW. Yeah, no, it's... I addressed it as such when I first saw it.
Not enough coin.
They've broken through a gate!
This is kind of a fun way to do the level 2 because you aggro them. So between me and this dude, they're determined to take us out before they keep moving on. Should I be worried about the Han Solo movie? I think worried is a strong emotion to have about it. I mean, I was worried about Rogue One, and I think that those concerns were not founded. So I think you might be having thoughts that like it could be offensive, you know, and like it could make you not like Han Solo anymore. But like those prequels were really, really bad, and I'm still in an okay place as a Star Wars fan. So I think we can get good Star Wars stuff and bad Star Wars stuff, and it's still fine. So I wouldn't be worried. Okay.
I love traps.
Traps.
Trap will take a bite out.
Oh, I actually have to like manually hit that. Okay.
Bring the fear and ready.
That's right. Ooh, what is this? What are you? Apparently I don't need you. Okay.
I guard the room. No trespassing.
Mac Jam, just subscribe for 3 months. Thank you. When is Disney gonna drop the uncut Star Wars films? I don't know. They're waiting for some crazy 100-year anniversary. I have no idea. I got an upgrade there for a second. Whoa. I love it. They never even made it to the first trap. They're like all lucky they make it to the trap. That's great.
Who disturbs my watch? I will quit my post only when
Nothing will get past this. Traps. Traps are my favorite.
Okay.
protect and heal.
Yeah, that's somewhere buried in Lucas's contract is a never release the originals clause. Wouldn't be surprised.
One of our guardians has fallen.
No.
No way they'll stop me now.
So am I leveling up totally or just in this level?
A guardian has fallen.
Whoa, that didn't take long.
Instant vindication. Their blood will flow. My prey will fall.
From what I saw Greg Miller this morning tweeting very favorably about Everybody's Golf, which made me happy. I have not checked it out yet, but I got high hopes.
Here.
It sounds like early reports are positive.
Nothing will get past this.
Whoa.
And this will happen.
Alright. But I saw that Greg made himself in the game, and it looked a lot like him, and so it's like, yes. I'm excited.
The final wave approaches.
Stabby, stabby.
The boss minion has entered the battlefield.
The Bull God, oh my goodness. Here he comes.
Boss defeated. Enemies at the rift. The rift has been compromised.
A good hunt.
Rough. The dances are a little interesting. I believe Mr. Huber would like to do an episode on Game of Thrones, so that's why we've been a little tight-lipped about doing a spoiler mode or anything. Holding out for that. Did they ever make a tower defense Home Alone game? That would be fun. Ah, some more skulls, the better I do. Then there's those chests I've heard so much about. So, character didn't reach level 2. I reached level 2. Got some more skulls for that. Got a star bonus, more skulls for that. Okay. Okay. So, I want to go to the workshop. So I need the bits of that, and I need the skulls to do it. Oop. Cool. Oh, I got 40 things for the arrow wall. Cool. And a blacksmith guardian. My goodness. I can only bring 2 guardians into combat at a time. Huber would love that guy. Okay, and I didn't get any more. No, yeah, I like the one that heals. It's nice to have. Okay. So yeah, so we got 20 minutes left. I'm going to try the other character. Let's get that done at least. Whoa. Oh, so there's not... I go back to training grounds now. Yeah, there's not many maps. Look at that. Oh, blood is blood still not feeling well? This isn't all the maps you have to unlock the next level of difficulty. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's launch, baby. Sorry. I thought we were launched. Okay. Let's see what our normal skin looks like first. Standard loadout, please. Blizzard didn't start loot boxes, did they? Loot boxes? I don't know. I mean, I don't know who created boxes, but packs came well before boxes.
How can we lose?
Cool, just got a little explosion there, nice.
Pretty, smart, a little dark. I'm the whole package.
Oh, do they fight for
Now
me when
you
that
see
happens?
me?
Oh, and that little back teleport. Okay, fine. Um... Oh, so they can't go through here, but I can. Okay. Is that what that means? Okay. Let's go up these stairs, and now we're in the last room. Okay. So yeah, nobody's coming from there this time. Okay.
Oh, this will be fun. This one is my favorite. Those minions won't know what hit them. This will give them what they deserve. Playtime! There. That's good, don't you think? Expertly placed.
Oh, they can be like
Maximilian would
stacked
never
up
have
staircases.
thought of
Look at that.
this. The master taught me well. Yes, that will do nicely.
Cannot go on those floors. Okay. Oh no, they're gonna be coming from there. Okay.
I love this trap. Traps keep my hands from getting dirty during this killing business. Lovely.
Lovely indeed. Okay.
An enemy has opened a minion portal.
That's kind of cool. atmosphere. What this thing does. Oh yeah, I can charm the guys. That's cool. Oh, that just stuns them though. They don't like fight for me. Oh. So yeah, at least I can like forcibly like charm them while they're on the spikes. But man, boy, I effed that up. Ouch.
What way now?
I will quit my post only when properly used.
That's the spot. A perfect fit. I do love toys. And boom!
Every game should cost $1,000 minimum to complete. Oh, it resets traps. Interesting, okay. Kencho Cram, 18 months, thank you. I did it! Oh boy.
This will do. There. That's good, don't you think?
Oh, they're gonna be coming from the other area now. Great.
Those minions won't know what hit them. This one is my favorite.
Sure. Why not?
Enemies are attacking on another front.
A sliding scale microtransaction system. That would be interesting. I think I have seen stuff kind of like that. But yeah, not only your experience level, maybe with your time with the game. Just the more hours you spend in our game, the cheaper stuff gets.
They've broken through a gate.
And that backflip I haven't really needed as much because I'm like, everywhere I'm standing there's like a corner behind me, and it's not like a place where I can...
All of them.
Okay, it seemed like that other side was alright, but I still...
Expertly placed. Maximilian would never have thought of this.
Whoa! Slighting other heroes.
Playtime! The master taught me well. Oh, this will be fun. This will give them what they deserve. Yes, that will do nicely.
I guard the rift.
4 out of 8. Oh yeah, we're definitely crunching on this one. She just seems to have more phrases but speaks them more frequently. Maybe interesting. There, I used that. I used the thing. Whoa.
They're entering the rift. One of our guardians has fallen.
Wow, shockwave!
Hmm.
No trespassing.
Can't put anything on the ground there. They're all just coming in this way. Okay.
I love this trap. Traps keep my hands from getting dirty during this killing business. Lovely.
The music is very epic, like all the time.
Perfect fit. I love this trap.
Just so I don't have to worry about that side, like, at all. All coming down this side, huh? Okay. Aiming low to take out those little speedy jackals. Get out of here, get out of here. Genti 101 or Genti 101? Joshy 910. possibly Joshy. I'd like to think it's Joshy. It might not be Joshy. Did I miss any other ones? My goodness. Joshy.
Traps keep my hands from getting dirty during this killing business. Maximilian would never have thought of this. Lovely. This one is my favorite. Yes, that will do nicely.
All right. 3 more waves. My baby's gonna grow up okay with microtransactions, and when he asks me why, I'm gonna say one word: Jones. Rough. No regrets. Dev's gotta eat. We're all willing to spend stupid money on stupid things. What's to stop developers from letting us? Because we all got that one thing. That one, it's like, oh, okay. For the average customer, it's kind of insulting that you would ask for me to pay for something so trivial. But like, oh, a tower defense? Oh, well, yeah, I'll spend money on that. Like, oh, real-time strategy? Well, yeah, like, oh, a fighting game that's really cool? Like, sure, I'll buy a dumb skin to, you know, justify playing this game for free. So, you just gotta find a smart free-to-play genre that people will respond to. Nobody likes that little path over there at all, do they? They're just not interested.
The master taught me well.
The boss minion has entered the battlefield.
This will give them what they deserve. Ooh, this will be fun.
The boss minion has been taken down.
Yeah, she can be pretty fun when you get the hang of her. I was bummed that the charm didn't, or that the stun didn't charm, but it's still pretty powerful if you use it in the right spot. Yeah, there we go. Perfect crunch right there at noon. So yeah, so there's 3 playable characters. This is the first couple of maps. We did a very simple tutorial at the beginning. And then, as you can see, we got 2 out of 5 stars. So we got some skulls for that, but the point being, you know, you can progress and level up, earn new characters, level them up, and then go back to those earlier areas with your big buff traps and get your 5-star. Which definitely, well, I love you too, Orcs Must Die. Are we done here? Yeah, we were crunched. They crunched us. But I love that too, like the concept where it's like you can level up more each day you log in. You'll get better thing. Okay, great. Oh, Soph, you want to come up? Come here, Soph. Say hi to everybody. Come on up, Soph. Yeah. Yeah, prayer. But going back and getting like a higher score on things to get more currency to then spend on other things to level them up to again then get a better score on other levels. Like, I'm a sucker for that stuff. I definitely like to play that more and more. Sophie would very much like for this stream to be over. Oh, what? Sophie would very much like for the stream to be over so we can hang out. I throw the ball around. She's like, it's a pretty day. Because I didn't stream last Tuesday. We just hung out on Tuesday morning, and you're not used to that. But, oh, somebody's coming in. Is it an ally or is it my wife? It's Amanda. You're perfect timing.
It's both an ally and your wife. It's a wally.
A Wi-Fi?
No, a wally. I'm gonna go work out. I just want to let you know.
Nice. You gonna work it?
Nice.
You gonna work it?
Yeah.
Are you gonna do full everything?
I'm gonna do a class.
Because what did we do on Sunday?
Punch you. Oh wait, no. We ran 10 miles.
So I didn't do a lot of leg stuff yesterday.
No.
Because I was set.
Because we did it.
Because I was good.
We
did it.
We did it. I was tired yesterday from our run on Sunday.
the amount of squirrely talk in chat right before I started the stream was alarming. The squirrely.
Why were we talking about squirrels?
I wasn't talking about squirrels. They were wondering where Squirrely went.
Who's
and
Squirrel?
Somebody.
What squirrel? What are we talking about, Squirrely?
You know Squirrely.
No.
You don't know Squirrely?
I don't know what you're talking about.
So Squirrely hangs out, streams and stuff.
Oh, Squirrely.
And when I was building the Lego castle,
I haven't
Squirrely
seen him in
stopped
a long time.
But somebody in
I
chat
can't believe I forgot about Squirrely.
brought up the really viable option, which was that Sophie probably scared him off.
Nah.
Sophie probably chased him.
No, you know what was weird was I actually walked in on Squirrely and he had these like blueprints. So I think he's got a construction.
Building some tunnels or something.
Yeah, he's got some kind of construction project that he's working on. So I think he's just really swamped. You know, I think he's busy.
We are also busy. We're gonna be back in 6 hours with Windjammers. I think one that wrote. Yeah. So what do you think Windjammers is?
Windjammers.
So Amanda,
it's like okay. So
how do you play the
people,
video game Windjammers?
So everybody has fans, and you have to go like this, and then you have to like hold up a block and like jam your wind, and then there's like a fart mode, and it's like it's unblockable. So there's this kind of wind, and then there's this kind of wind, and the person who gets the most wind past the other person's jam wins.
And then it's like, you got wind jammed.
Oh, wind jammed.
It's like volleyball but with frisbees.
Is that for real?
It's for real. But it's really fun. Don't diss the game because you haven't seen it. It's like top down. It's very frenetic. You're
so
throwing stuff.
A frisbee comes at you and you're like, pow, and you just.
No, you like grab it and throw it back.
That's
and it
just
bounces
frisbee.
off the edges. And
That's just frisbee. How many frisbees are there?
I don't know. I've never played it. So there could be power ups you get where you're throwing multiple.
Is it
frisbees.
like ultimate frisbee? Ooh, thanks, Shadow Fox.
Shadow Fox liked that. He really liked. He liked your Windjammers game. Thank you very much, Shadow Fox.
I should go. I was really just coming out here to tell you that I was leaving.
Well, I'm coming over here to wrap up the stream. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Have a wonderful day. We'll see you later.